Hello everyone! How about some Minecraft? Let's see how long it takes before Fraps drops down to 60 frames per second. Apparently it can handle all of this. Nope, it drops. Alright. 50 frames per second with some occasional slowdown. You know, it wasn't too long ago that I could record this game at a stable 200 frames per second, but someone thought it'd be a good idea to combine this game to combine a single player with multiplayer. That's 140 frames per second I do kind of miss. Anyway, as you can see that old world, the old world kind of went the way of the dinosaur. Because, as you can see, using the old version of by the way, Better Than Wolves. Because a more recent version disables the most broken block in the entire game, the bed, and fuck creepers. Fuck Enderman too. Just fuck him. I do not want. I don't mind the zombies, or the skeletons, or spiders. And that's it, basically. Well, don't get me started on the ghosts and the things, but that's in the Nether, I don't care. Anyway, hate them, don't want them, yeah. Apparently, though, the next version of Minecraft, 1.4.2, I'm still running 1.3.2 because that's what Better Than Wolves needs right now. Apparently, it has an option to disable damage to blocks dealt by creepers and Endermen. If it works as well as it's advertised, as I hope, then I shall update Better Than Wolves and say goodbye to my broken ass. Good job. Bed, because otherwise, fuck it. Yeah. Glue. Kinda don't need it. Yeah. Diamond sword. Diamond pickaxe. The most broken shovel ever. And an equally broken diamond axe. You know, there are fine tools in Better Than Wolves. I don't see a use for them. I mean, I'll show you how completely ridiculous this thing is. But first, I first wish to show you the extent of my hatred for creepers. Let's see, I don't think you can see it, but you will eventually. Yeah. It only is this slow because I'm recording, by the way. If I'm not, it can run 80 frames per second or so. Still not 200, but enough. And now it dropped to 30. Great. Yeah. This is a dungeon. Give me a second here. Alright. This is a dungeon, as you can see. I'll tell you for free, it was a zombie dungeon. What happened? A creeper happened. A creeper spawned inside the dungeon along with 4 or 5 zombies. And somehow the guy decided that it was time to blow up. I was out of his range, especially since I'm on easy. He should not have blown up. But he did. Yeah. From that point forward, well, I started hitting creepers again. So, yeah. Hooray to the bed. I was thinking of building a shrine to beds, but, nah. And as usual, this cave is absolutely positively gigantic, so showing you the entire thing would be an exercise in futility. And it's back to 60 frames. 60 frames should be enough for recording, though. Yeah. This is my batch of horrifically inbred cows. My... for now neglected... Ah, good. More lag. It does have a reason to lag, though, because there is a lot of going on here. Anything in here? Just some stone. Yep, I have a functioning crucible. I have an automated chicken farm. Just a small one I just recently started. A way too huge ant farm. I have a what I call an orgy farm, because I never use this wheat for anything but orgies. Here's a turntable. Yeah, if you want to see what all this is and what it all does... Oh, this is pretty nice, though. Well, I don't have any Netherrack, but if I put Netherrack in here, right here, I'll get Hellfire Dust. It's nice. Yeah, if you want to see what all... You have no idea how often I do that. If you want to see what all this does, I recommend you just get the mod yourself. Although, if you do, I hope you're a masochist, because... honestly, that's the direction this mod is going in. Now, I know what it means to play a game that requires you to be a masochist. I've played Daggerfall, and oh dear God, the dungeons in that game are not so bad. Sometimes. This game, getting to be that annoying, although that says more about my luck with Daggerfall dungeons than it does with this mod. Rest assured. This is my attempt at an automated elevator. You can see that thing. Let's just say it completely failed. And move on. Now you may have been wondering, gee, what the fuck is that? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call the Library of Longshade. It is beautiful, if I say so myself. This is my most recent project, in addition to the usual glass and wall shenanigans. I still haven't grown tired of it. But yeah. Pretty damn nice, isn't it? Oh, I'll get to that. What the heck? Well, whatever. Also, this is my enchanting area. And no, I don't have any means to open that door. I never said it was practical, I just said it's there. Also, I guess this place isn't entirely done. I'm just not entirely sure how to... Hello, 12 frames per second. Well, yeah, fix yourself soon enough. One thing I do want to show you, something I'm not done with yet, is the attic. As you can see, I am indeed not done with it. But it is, dare I say, beautiful. Also, this here, sidling. I think it's a sidling. It's a Better Than Wolves block. It's a bit glitchy, but in terms of blocking light, I think. But that could be the the staircase that the roof is made out of. I cannot get my ass out of this area, can I? Thank you. Now then, that thing. You'd think that's another painting, but no, that isn't a mere painting. That is a canvas, and I will show you that. I need these, though. I'm also going to need this bed soon because it's night. Yes, I know I kinda lit up the place, but I'm still getting shit from enemies, so do not want. I'm gonna need some stuff here. Just give me all of that. Oh yeah. Coils of rope. 1 coil of rope is 9 rope. And 1 rope is 6 hemp fibers. 1 hemp fiber is the equivalent of 1 hemp here turns into 4 fibers. As you will see, there you go. That's 4 of them. It falls in here. Pretty, isn't it? But yes. And yes, I accidentally had the record function from Fraps set to F9. Whoops. Anyway, I needed a few of these, because I'm in need of a few of these. I think 12 should suffice, but I'm not entirely sure. Anvil. Yeah. Anvil, you need Soul Forged Steel, which honestly is a bit of a joke. As I've said, these tools are everything that the refined tools could ever be. Dang it. It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. So, canvases. Canvases are from Battlefield Wolves, as said. They are pretty much paintings, except they are huge. How huge? Well, that's a small one. That's a small one. Come on, there's a gigantic painting I can get with this. Of the Star David. Yeah. That is a painting. That is a very large painting. Not sure if that is the biggest one you can get. But fucking things. Yeah. They're pretty nice. Now I do believe I also said that I would show you how horrifically broken this thing is. Well, for that I'm going to want to find a source of gravel. And I think there is a source right there. So, how broken is it? Whee! And that's it. Let's try to find a bigger source of gravel, because that was a bit short. Of course, I don't happen to have a source of gravel. Why did I do that? You need to be up here.